Alright, what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to episode 11 of my Night Vendor roles in Black Desert. So, you guys seem to like these videos, so I guess I'll keep doing them every now and then. I think today, or this week, we have about 70 total roles on all my characters, and to be honest, I don't really have a goal in terms of what I want. I mean, I would like an ogre ring at a reasonable price, but if I can't get one, that's fine. So, a little bit of a recap of what happened previously. I actually used my Shikati seals on a duo ogre ring, and in part like 210, I blew it up, and obviously that didn't go too great. So after that, a few hours later, I sniped another duo ogre, and I'm just kind of waiting for a base one so I could blow this one up too. So if we can get that, that's really all that matters. Otherwise, Blackstones are fantastic. And yeah, so you guys are enjoying my Night Vendor rolls. It's kind of like a once a week thing because that's got to just let energy pile up and then we make a video. So recently they added some I think that's what it's called, often tet weapons. And these are new. I don't think they're in the game yet, but I don't know if they're on the Night Vendor. I don't think so either. But I mean, if we found one, that would be amazing. So these are basically new ones from boss weapons. They kind of beat out Zarqa. I don't have a pen, I don't have a pen Zarqa, but basically the difference is you lose a little bit of accuracy from the Zarqa, but you get like 3 base sheet AP, and obviously the item effect, you lose 1, but you get crit. So I think these are overall better than Zarqa, but they're not in the game yet. So if they're in the Night Vendor for some reason, I'm definitely going to buy one, doesn't matter what class. Well, actually, it does matter, but I don't even know if they're in the game or if they're on the Night Vendor, so we shall see. But realistically, I think we're just going to get a lot of Blackstones, so that's always good for me as well. A Nuver Kunai for 330. Whew, that's pretty rough, actually. I would not recommend 330. I think you could pre-order one for I think any boss weapons that's not a dandelion, like a Nuver or Kudum, you can get for about like 200 or less, usually, from just like bidding. Sharps are always good when I do that pen attempt one day. Going for pen is probably not going to happen for a while because I still have to get soft cap on my main. Like I said 2 minutes ago, we're going for a tri-ogre, and I've blown up like at least 10 billion silver worth of ogre rings, trying to go for at least a try at, and it's blowing up lots of them. It's harsh, but one day we'll get it. And yeah, so yep, that right there, the journal, that was yesterday. So people have been saying, why is it daytime when it's actually nighttime? And apparently, 1, it's a bug. 2, if you're under level 16, I believe, there is no such thing as nighttime. I'm not sure. I never even knew that existed, but apparently it is. It is actually nighttime. Dandelion Greatsword for 169. That's actually not that bad. 169 for a dandy. But do I want it though? Warriors are good. 170. I just don't see myself playing a warrior. Hold on, let's hold it though. Let me see. Let's look at the market. Awakening. Greatsword. I just lost it. Hold on. +0. There are no pre-order. Ooh. Who pre-orders a Dandy Vediant? Dark. As much as I love my Dark Knight, somehow that is not really worth 500 mil in my opinion. Warriors are pretty good, though. I just don't see myself playing it, though. But warriors are pretty good if I didn't have to worry about it. 170 is not a bad deal. Let me just think about that while I swap characters. Somehow I think I'm just gonna pass on it, though. Though, like, if I had to choose between Valkyrie or Warrior, I'd probably choose Valkyrie. Alright, well, unfortunately, we're gonna have to pass on this. Maybe we'll see it again one day, but I don't need it. Sharp. I mean, I think that's profit. Do Marcus Shadows even go up in price anymore? $7 million. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sell mine for like 7 million. I think that's still profit. Because I'm lazy, we're just gonna mate it. Alright, next. Man, that warrior dandy for 170. I did think that was a good price, but I just don't see myself playing warrior for a while. We're still going through the 30-day like balance changes on the live server. It's kind of weird. Zarqa Gauntlet. I already have one, but man, that's not a good price either. Sharps are always good. Another sharp. Hard. There's actually an event going on right now. Oh no. No enhancing right now. I keep forgetting I had those, all of those like accessories. Those are just from the event a while back, and I'm waiting for the price to go up, and then we'll sell them. I hope all of you guys did that too. Just didn't min price it back in the day. So yeah, basically the past 30 days have been a lot of balance changes, so nothing's really set in stone in terms of like all the classes are being buffed, some are nerfed, like some are just like mechanics in general. I don't know, it's really weird. I wish they had like a test server for all of this and they didn't just plop it onto live servers for it, because I don't even know. Alright, well, we got another sharp bag. We do need some made space, so we're just probably gonna have to walk it to the bank this time. Alright, next character. Luckily, everything else I think here is in Velia and one in Altanova, but the one in Altanova is kind of irrelevant. So, if we can get an ogre ring from the Night Vendor, that would be the only thing I wanted. You know, they should actually change it and start adding like prize and duos to the Night Vendor. for accessories and just have it like at a higher price. And I think people would actually still buy it. Or like when you're buying boss armor, it could be from +0 to plus like 5. That's the free point anyway. Whale molars. That is disgusting. We just get black stones for days. But yeah, overall, hope you guys are enjoying these. I don't really know what makes this appealing. I guess it's the gamble effect of just what you can get from the Nightbender. Even though I could probably just tell you it's like 90% black stones, and then sometimes you profit off like low accessories. But overall, not really. It's just kind of energy dump. You know, actually, in terms of the Nightbender, I think I've seen an ogre ring twice out of like thousands of attempts. Whew. That one was just straight up a lot of black stones and 1 sharp. If you are a new player and you're doing this too, for some reason, though, I'd recommend if you are a new player, use your energy on other things, not Nightbender rolling. But if you ever get sharps and hards, my recommendation would be just to never sell them. I did that when I was a new player, just selling them. I was like, ooh, money. But then as you play the game for a little bit longer, you're going to realize pretty early on that you're going to need them. Because you might think you can save up money to get what you want, but some people, or it's like it just doesn't sell that often to the point where you'd have it in a pre-order, all that money saved up, and you never know when someone's actually going to sell it. So you're probably going to spend more total trying to enhance it yourself, but it's like instant gratification, I guess, to the point like if you do hit it, you can never see it on the market. You might in a week. So never sell your hard sharps or black stones, because you will need it. Especially with the new changes coming out. I wouldn't say not changes, but they're heading, I don't know how to say this, but like during events, or especially the event right now, you could find items from 0 to +15 green armor, and I don't really know how that's going to help, but it's like if you're going to enhance, you're going to need it anyway. So always good to have. Oh yeah, this is the negative karma alt. I need to get it out of negative, because now that they added the thing where you don't have to suicide to guards, you can probably just downgrade it into church. If you don't know where it is in Belia, it's right, actually, wherever the church is. I think the church is right here. Somewhere. Go up here, there's a church entrance, and then the person in there, you can downgrade your +15 to +14 now, so you don't need to have a negative karma alt. And it costs a little bit of money, but overall it saves you the headache of doing it over and over, so I think it's worth. Once again, Kudums and Nouvers, I would not spend more than 200 mil on them because you could probably get it cheaper. The box, I've never seen that under 400. Once again, still not worth. It doesn't matter what class you play. You can probably get it for under 200. Oh yeah, in the near future, I'm probably going to make a video of me upgrading my Ergon shoes from 0 to, like, at least Pry or something. I technically do have a Tet one already, and you guys can see that video. The video is, like, called Upgrading Ergon Shoes or Enhancing from 0 to Try, and you guys can see exactly how I upgraded it and what fail stacks I used. But I got a backup one from the event where they just gave everyone a piece of boss gear, and I happened to get another Ergon shoes. I guess that was a blessing in disguise because I don't really need it, but it's nice to have because people still pre-order Ergon shoes for like stupid prices. And at that point where people are still buying them for like 700 mil. Actually, let me check Ergon. Wait, hold on. Ergon. Well, today was patch day, so there are no like crazy prices or pre-orders, but that's okay. I'm gonna have to come back to this character after I hold them and take it all. I need to deposit more money in Altanova. I kind of just go here and dump stuff and then kind of forget about it. But it is true, if you're under level 16, there is no nighttime. Griffen Helmet. Back in the day, I probably would have bought it for this price, but nowadays, I think you can get it for like 170 or cheaper just by pre-order, or you can snipe it off the market. But to be honest, if it's your first helm and you see a 215 Griffen helm, I'd probably buy it. It's not the best price, but I mean, if you need it, you need it. Kind of wish I had more the axes or the butcher knives. Because I hate the tanning knives. I don't even know how to use these magic hose half the time. Well, I do, but it's not really worth using. So on this character, we don't have any money left, so we're just gonna Night Vendor it, hold it, and then buy it out on another character. But overall today, wasn't that real exciting. The best thing we saw was the Dandy Greatsword. I thought that was a pretty good price, but maybe next time. I know a lot of you guys who play Warrior probably would have bought it 100%, but I don't know. Today was just straight blackstones. See that price? That's like the average price I see for dandelion weapons, like 400 mil. Oh, fish. How much are people pre-ordering ogres? I need it. 183. Oh my goodness. Yeah, absolutely not. Back a few weeks ago, ogres were like 130, not 180. Alright, so we gotta go on Makuno one more time, and then we'll finish off on Musa. I still love my Dark Knight, but man, right now it is not in a good spot in terms of like it's viable. I mean, it's good, but you have to have a lot of good gear. Otherwise, it's just like an average class. Maybe below average without gear. Alright, last character. Maybe we'll see an ogre ring for not like 400. Oh man. Crap. I logged on this character and I got the attendance reward. Dang it. Now I have to pick it up in Altanova. Alright, something good. More blackstones. Ogre ring? Nope. I think we got a lot of blackstones today. If you guys counted, how many was it? I would have to say at least maybe 200 total. That's always good. I use them. $809. Oof, that's a lot. Actually, it's not a lot. I can go through about 800 of them in about an hour. So most of that's probably going to be used on our other thing. Let's see. We have one character left. Velia on our main. Let's see. Maybe we can get an ogre. What was I doing before? I think I was cooking. Oh. I don't know what I was doing actually. Alright, last roll. Nope. Anyway, with that said, that's it for this week. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I do upload videos every single day. So, this is my main. We'll probably make another video later and just doing stuff. If I get an ogre ring, we'll be blowing up the duo. Hopefully it hits try, not blowing up. But, I mean, with my luck, we'll probably blow it up. But anyway, with that said, thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys next time and have a fantastic day.